The green light's on. They're off and racing. Better to be tricky from the inside. Got out quickly. And it will lead it here from All About Art. Third bet will be lucky, and coming over into fourth placing, Ferdinand wide out. Recovering along the pegs, the Ides of March, then Smith Star's Lexus. 5 metres away, then 2 to Little Change. Take Sports Rider Snag goes up on the inside. Second last General Joy, and Acuto went right back. And is at the end 6 metres away. So Better to be tricky was able to lead it, and lead it very easily here. 5 metres clear. Second is Bet'll Be Lucky. Third on the outside without cover, All About Art. The Ides of March is 3 back to pegs, and Ferdinand slotted over fourth 1 by 1. 4 back the inside is Smith Star's Lexus. Around it, Little Change. There followed Jake Sports Rider, General Joy, and last is Acuto back on the pegs. Gee, it's a pedestrian speed as they come down the straight, heading towards the 1600 metres. 51.1 is a pretty soft lead time. Better to be tricky, controlling the race to the judge. Led 4 metres to the race favourite, Bet'll Be Lucky. Third is All About Art, and fourth on the inside is the Ides of March. Ferdinand gets a nice trail, 1 out, 1 back. Smith Star's Lexus on the pegs inside, Little Change. Then Jake Sports Rider, General Joy, and Acuto whipped the field in. But there's no change past the 1200. Only 30.6 the first quarter. Better to be tricky's getting it run to suit, and it tracks them into the back. Leading 5 metres, Bet'll Be Lucky. In third placing, All About Art. Fourth, the Ides of March from Ferdinand. Fifth. They're followed then by Little Change, Smith Star's Lexus, General Joy, Jake Sports Rider, and Acuto. No change. Pace is starting to increase, heading down the back past the 900. In front, Better to be tricky. 3 metres clear, All About Art without cover. In third placing, Bet'll Be Lucky. The outside is Ferdinand from the Ides of March. Next, Little Change, Smith Star's Lexus. General Joy, Jake Sports Rider, the pegs pulling hard, and Acuto at the end. 29.9 second quarter, 60.5 the half. Off the back straight, and Better to be tricky. Led by 3 metres, All About Art. No run, the inside, Bet'll Be Lucky. Ferdinand's about to pill out, and then came the Ides of March, Little Change. Smith Star's Lexus and General Joy, but those back in the field look to have the job in front of them. 27.8 the third quarter. Into the straight now, Better to be tricky. Led 5 metres. Bet'll Be Lucky gets to the outside to Wishiwich Challenge. The Ides of March is running on. And then Ferdinand coming down the outside. It's Better to be tricky at the 125. It's still 2 metres on Bet'll Be Lucky, who's getting there inch by inch. Better to be tricky. Bet'll Be Lucky's driving it at the outside and nailed it on the post. Bet'll Be Lucky, I think, last try beats Better to be tricky. In third, Smith Star's Lexus getting home. Fourth, maybe the Ides of March from Jake Sports Rider and Acuto, who ran on at the end. Next came Ferdinand, All About Art. Well back in the field came General Joy, last Little Change. 27.3 the last quarter. And the mile, 156.7.